Hello, everyone. Welcome to the open house of XC1350. Thank you for your time to be here, and it's time to begin. That's the program for the day. I'll talk a bit about XRD Nano, see the machine. I'll show you the master, safety features, and the demonstration. Followed by a Q&A session. That's the vision. We believe in the technology of UV replication, and we see a lot of potential, and we, are committed to developing the later technologies along with this. That's the bit on the company, and these are our current line of products, what we do, and more as we progress, we would be adding onto this. Right. That's the working width is 1350 millimeters wide. It's a full servo machine with a contactless web cleaning. The whole machine can be operated through an iPad. The concept behind was operator safety as well as efficiency. So operator can, do more than one thing at the same time. The camera is there for static image, and machine can directly emboss on films. These are some of the things you can do, the products which can be made out of XC1350. And we can make, these are the three sizes. So we had a demonstration open house in October last year for 1650 machine, which is 1600, but can emboss up to 1650. So today's master, this is the master which we will be embossing in today's trial. So the structure is from 0.3 microns to almost 5 microns. And these structures are made by on 4 picos litho system, diamond turning, and classical holography. And we're very grateful to Special Imaging and 4 Pico for sending their designs, that too in a real quick time. And this is one of the 400 millimeter lens done on the 4 Pico that we had in our open house in the October last year. Few of the safeties which have been built into the machine to make it as safe as possible for the operator. So we'll use 30 minutes after the presentation to answer as many questions as we can, but feel free to, later on, send an email, contact anything which we can, provide you the information. And then we go for live demonstration of this machine. We would be using 12 microns, for the embossing today. So now let's go to Greater Noida, India, to see this machine. Presently, we are running this at 30 meters. Can you take the camera closer to the embossed film, please? So that's the design, the cylinder which I showed. Right. Okay. Before this, I think, you would be interested to hear any sound or check up the vibration. Can we have some water on the embossing station and the rewind station, please? Nothing works better than this to show you if there is any vibration from the machine. Also at the embossing station, please. Right. Thank you. And Manish, are we getting the sound? Is the sound coming from the next to the machine, or it's on mute?
This is the actual sound of the machine.
Okay. Can we have the iPad Okay. Can we look at the maintenance schedule, please? Yeah. So everything on the machine, don't have to roam around. It's here. Anything wrong, it can easily be checked from here. Can we take the speed of the machine to 120 meters, please? This today's For today's trial, we are embossing on 12 microns polyester. This is acrylic coated, and mechanical speed of the machine is 200 meters. We can emboss at 200 meters, but because of the structure depth, we would limit ourselves to 120 meters on this machine. Okay. You can see the speed at the. Okay. Right. Can we look at the image of the camera, please? Okay, so that's the static image camera. Can you take it on all the designs? So that's the second design. I mean, it gives a complete control for the operator to focus on whichever part of the bossing they want to. Yeah, that's the last one. What's the speed now? Right. And that's the actual sound. And can we see the vibrations, please? And then the embossed film. I hope, Mark, it meets your approval. Okay. So can we see the film at the rewinding, please? Still no sound. It's absolutely bright. So now we will slow down the machine, rather stop it so we can show you the print cylinder, everything closely. Abhishek, can you stop the machine? And as it's stopping, let's go around the machine. Let's go to the control panel. You can slow down. Right. You can actually stop it. Because I want to show the print, right? Great. Print cylinder without the. Right. Okay. No problem. Let's go to the control. If you can open that control panel for me, please. So this is all servo, all Siemens, and that's how the panel looks like. Next one, please. If you can close this and open the next one. So easy plug and play. Nothing, takes hardly any time to set up. Okay. Abhishek, let's go to the unwind station. Before we do you have an iPad in your hand? And if you can show us the web path.
I'm at the unwind station. I will take the iPad.
Yeah, please take the iPad and show the web path, and then we will actually take it on all the steps.
This
Right.
is the web path of machine.
So that's the web path. Only thing, I mean, we have enough space if you want to have another UV lamp, or you want to have any kind of a plasma treatment or a corona treatment. It's not an issue. you know okay, Abhishek, now let's go to the unwind, please. Okay, so that's the unwind. Let's go to the splicing table. Right. So that's the controls are given. If you want to join, change the one roll finishes to the second roll, it's a quick changeover. Coating rollers, please. So that's the coating section. Right. So if you can slowly move the camera from left to right on the design cylinder. So no nickel shims and no polymer film being pasted on it, because that won't last a high speed operation. And the last one here. Perfect. Now, can you show the UV light, UV lamp source? Okay, you can just point out that with your finger. That's enough. That's the unit, which is at 6 o'clock position, and it's curing at 395 nanometers. Right. Now the static camera, please. Okay, that's where the camera is. So which is controlled by the operator. Can we go back to the rewind, please? So we use shaftless unwind, shaftless rewind, 3-inch, 6-inch. That's the two sizes it can accommodate, and so that completes the presentation. And now we can take any questions. Thank you, Manish.
Can you hear me?
Yes, Glenn. How are you doing?
Oh, good, thank you. I was muted myself, my microphone. I had a question. I'm not sure I understood about the embossing roller. Did you say there are no shims or no plastic? How is the embossing roller constructed?
It's made up of a special alloy, and then it's coated with resin directly. There is no polymer, there is no nickel shims, and the design is in that resin.
I see. So there's no joint.
No joint. It's a seamless thing. So you can
seamless.
25 micron structures, not a problem.
25 micron deep.
Yeah,
Like
we have not tested anything more than that, so we don't know whether it's going to work or not. But till 25 micron is fine.
Well, that's enough if you do want to do a Fresnel lens or something like that. Okay, that's interesting. And
Guri, this is Stefan from Hookfolian. Hi, can you hear me?
Yes. Hello, Stefan. How are you doing?
I'm fine, thank you. Guri, Also a question on the roller. So you said this is a you have a blank roller, somehow a alloy metal roller,
Yes.
and this
Yeah.
this roller is then coated with a resin, and in this resin you have the pattern in. Is
Yes.
this correct? This
That's
means
right.
this is because the roller lasts, let's say, 100,000 running meters
Yeah.
roughly, you said, and then you let's say clean the roller, which means you
Yes.
separate the resin and just coat it again with resin and
Yes.
put again the
Yes.
new design on it. Okay, understood.
Absolutely
Okay,
right.
okay.
And you can. This is called. We call it like layering. So you can do about 100 times.
Hi, Guri.
Good morning, Eddie.
Good morning, Guri. So
Hello, Gary.
we still have
Hey,
5 minutes
Richard,
to.
morning.
Okay.
Hello.
我们想了解一下这个，能不能看一下基板缝、板周的接缝质量，能不能放大一下图像给我们看一下？
Hello, Gary. The customer said they want to have a look at the seamless roller, the kiss line of the seamless roller. Is that possible?
We will just walk you, go to the seamless roller now. Abhishek, Manish, camera on Abhishek, let's go to the seamless roller.
哦，他现在可以尝试去连线一下，看看我们通过摄像头的方式能不能看得清。哦，现在你那边可以点双击这个。
To Abhishek, camera, Manish, can I have the spotlight on Abhishek's camera, please? Let them watch closely. Show the entire depth of the roller
更近一点。
from left to right. Yeah.
很难接缝。那个分析。或者让转一周。这个设备一定是配合咱们这个厂家的胶水吗 ？UV 胶水吗？
现在是这样，就是说呢，我们国外这边是建议使用他们的这个胶水的配方，因为目前所有的这些测试呢是在我们的也就是说那个XRD NANO 那边使用自己的胶水在测试，得到的这个数据啊，因为他们不确定就是使用你们自己的这个配方之后速度能不能达到我们设定的，就是说我们目前设备能够给出到你们这边的一个数据，就是200米每分钟。因为这个它没有用咱这边的胶水测试过，所以不能确保这个你这边使用自己的胶水就能达到这个速度啊。当然使用应该是可以使用的，因为目前它这边
灯的类型是哪一种类型？它有多大的功率
？LED
灯是吧？灯是 LED 的 UV LED 灯。
波长是多少 ？LED。
So Gary,
Yeah.
They have a question about the UV light. What's the wavelength of the UV light?
395 nanometers.
Quick question, Dylan.
Yeah.
Approximate cost of UV embossing printing per square meter?
Well, okay, I know you're gonna give a curveball, right? 7 easy questions from your side, right?
But it's a relevant question, no?
Okay. Of course, 1.5 GSM is the quote weight. At the moment, we're using a 1.5 GSM cylinder.
Okay.
Right.
Of the UV resin.
UV resin. The UV resin cost of this optical grade, this is about 1,400 rupees.
1,400 rupees per kg.
Kilo. Right.
कितना हो गया फिर per square meter?
So you can say 1,000 divided by 1.5 would give you about 666 square meters.
Yeah.
Then you talk about, let's say 1,300 divided by 666. It comes to less than 2 rupees a square meter. And have lovely rest of the day. Thank you so much.
Thank you for organizing. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks,
James.
guys.
Thank you, guys. Bye.
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 Thank you. Bye.